You're standing on your property, looking around and thinking, what's next? A new cabin, a spa, maybe a restaurant that finally fills that empty space. But before you build anything, ask yourself, are you building because guests asked for it or because it feels like progress? In hospitality, growth doesn't start with concrete. It starts with comprehension. Before you spend $1 on infrastructure, spend an hour studying your guests. Because every operator knows that urge, the itch, to build something new. But what if your next breakthrough isn't physical at all? Hi, I'm Kay Walten, founder of Smart Pineapple. I help small hotels, vacation rentals, and unique stays get seen, get booked, and stay human in a world full of automation. This is Seen, Booked, Sane, your short, sharp hit of strategy and cheeky truth. Today, we're talking about how to grow your business without building a thing. Think about Marfa, Texas. Before the art galleries and boutique hotels, it was just a quiet desert ranch town, flat remote and mostly forgotten. Then artists arrived, not developers. They told stories about stillness, light, and creative escape. Visitors didn't come to see something, they came to feel something. That's the first principle, emotion before expansion, because guests don't buy amenities, they buy emotion. And emotion outperforms price every time. Here's a reality check. Hotels that raise their average review score by just 1% often see a 1.42% lift in RevPAR, that's revenue per available room. So listening to guests isn't a soft skill, it's a business strategy. Marfa didn't wait for investors. It started with a feeling that resonated. You have stories like that too, stories guests already tell about your place, your story, your tone, your guest experience. That's your real infrastructure. Before you expand, upgrade, or add something new, pause and listen. Your guests are already telling you what matters most. You just need to translate it out. So how do you actually do that? Here's how to test it this week. No consultant, no big spend. Step 1. Gather. Pull your last 10 guest reviews. Don't cherry pick the good ones. The mix is what gives you truth. Step 2. Analyze. Use AI. ChatGPT works perfectly for this, or your favorite AI. Copy your reviews and ask, what emotions or unmet needs keep repeating in these reviews? You'll get an emotional map of what guests value most. Maybe they keep mentioning peace and quiet, romantic weekend, or easy breakfast. Those aren't just compliments, they're signals. Step 3. Test. Pick one signal and turn it into a micro offer. If romantic weekend shows up often, create a $40 add-on, a bottle of wine, local chocolates, and late checkout. If easy breakfast pops up, partner with a nearby cafe for a small voucher. No renovations, no risk, just proof. And here's the payoff. When hotels personalize offers this way, upsell click-through rates can hit 13% or higher. That's 13% of your guests saying yes to something you already know they want. Not guessing, not gambling. That's Alex Hormozy's law in hospitality form. Proof before scale. You don't guess what will sell, you test what already resonates. When you analyze reviews like this, something shifts. You stop scanning for praise and start listening for patterns. Guests might mention quiet mornings or friendly staff 10 different ways, and suddenly you realize this is your signature. You can build small offers around that fast. One host I know noticed guests kept writing about how peaceful the mornings were. She created a $15 local coffee basket and added it to checkout. Within a month, half her guests opted in. No new buildings, just better listening. Now here's what happens when you start doing this consistently. You stop chasing what's next and start optimizing what already works. You replace speculation with data, or you swap pressure for proof, and the results compound fast. Properties that improve review quality see measurable financial gain. Guests are 3.9 times more likely to choose a property with higher ratings. That's visibility, trust, and conversion, all without a single new room. Your average revenue per booking rises, because the offers fit what guests already value. Your reviews improve because they feel seen. You don't need to pour concrete to grow. You need to pour curiosity into what you already have. Growth built on insight is lighter, faster, easier to repeat. That's the kind of growth that lasts. So this week, skip the expansion plans. Pull 10 reviews, run the prompt, find one insight, test one offer. And if you want the prompt and a few extra resources, check the show notes for links and examples you can use today. Because caring for your guests, your details, and how AI helps you do both better is how you stay seen, booked, sane.